Welcome, Top News Today. Please subscribe and support this channel.
As Meghan Markle walked down the aisle to wed Prince Harry today, she was followed by her adorable bridesmaids and page boys. The 6 little girls, including Princess Charlotte, were dressed in all white and had flowers adorning their hair as they giggled and walked behind the beaming bride. The 4 page boys, including Prince George, also trailed behind Ms. Markle as 2 held her 5-meter-long wedding veil as she walked towards Harry. Kate helped escort the 10 children into Windsor Castle, as the children were seen excitedly waving and peering out of the vintage Rolls-Royce they arrived in. After the ceremony, Prince George and Princess Charlotte stood on the steps outside St. George's Chapel and Charlotte gave a charming little wave to the spectators gathered outside. Following the ceremony, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, the oldest children of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, did not follow Harry and Meghan as they made their way back up the aisle. Instead, the youngsters held their parents' hands as they made their way out of the chapel and greeted the crowds. Just before the bride entered the building, the bridesmaids and page boys were ushered in by the Duchess of Cambridge, who helped coax them into their positions with an encouraging hand on their shoulder. The children were handed flowers behind the door when one of the little bridesmaids began to cry. The Cambridges' nanny, Maria, lifted her up to comfort her, as Prince George, 4, looked up at the tearful girl. A member of Prince Harry's household bent down to help to adjust one of the bridesmaids' dresses. When Ms. Markle appeared through the doors of the chapel, sunlight streaming in behind her, she turned to smile and wave at the children who were standing to her right behind the door. As she stood in the doorway preparing to walk down the aisle, one of the page boys who was holding her intricate lace veil, appeared behind her and excitability photographed the bride. Ms. Markle arrived to marry Prince Harry in a simple but beautiful pure white dress and extraordinary long trail, leaving the groom close to tears. Harry grabbed his bride's hand and told her, "You look amazing, I missed you," and said thank you, Pa, after his father Prince Charles escorted her down the aisle. Ms. Markle's wedding dress has been designed by the acclaimed British designer, Claire Keller, the first female artistic director at the historic French fashion house Givenchy.
Please subscribe channel. Thank you for watching.